I decided to change the direction of my YouTube channel and exclusively produce instructional cooking videos. Or not. Can you imagine me with my own cooking show? Ah, disaster waiting to happen. However, I am going to bake today. Marilla invited our new minister and his wife over for a barbecue, and I am making a carrot cake. I promise I have gotten much better at cooking. I am learning to pay attention and getting better at keeping my mind from wandering toward things such as the poetic way the sunlight streams through the window. Anyways, I have all my ingredients assembled: oil, flour, ground cinnamon, ground ginger, salt, eggs, carrots, brown sugar, and vanilla. I better get started. First, the cake. I have to oil and flour the pans. One time, I was imagining what it would be like to be a traveling missionary, and I got so excited with the prospect of a lonely life, helping impoverished souls and bettering lives, and then the muffins wouldn't come out of the tin. Oh! Now we need to whisk the dry ingredients: flour, cinnamon, baking soda, nutmeg, ginger, and salt. Matthew pointed out yesterday that flower, as in a gorgeous bloom found in a wild environment or cultivated garden, rhymes with flour, a powder made from cereal grains, which is a key ingredient in many recipes. And seeing as I get distracted so much, imagining trellises covered in roses or wild sunflowers blowing in the wind, this is the perfect mnemonic. Flour, flour. I got it. And now the other ingredients need to be mixed together. Oh. One-handed. Now this needs to go into the oven for 28 to 30 minutes. Miss Lynn made very sure to tell me that you always put something to cook in for the lower time listed on the recipe, because it's better to have an underbaked cake, which you can fix, than an overbaked cake, which no one will eat. Not that I would know anything about that. So I'm going to mix up the frosting. We need unsalted butter, confectioner's sugar, vanilla extract, table salt, and sour cream. Time to frost the cake! I'm so excited for this barbecue. Excited to host Mr. and Mrs. Allen, of course, but we're making so much delicious food as well. Marilla made potato and Caesar salad, and Matthew's going to barbecue hamburgers and ribs. And Marilla says we have to get lentil or black bean steaks just in case they're vegetarians. And we have homemade coleslaw and relish and iced tea, and I'm supposed to go buy a watermelon at the grocery store later. It's actually kind of a lot of food for just 5 people. Oh well. I was actually very worried about this cake. I had terrible nightmares of an army of curly-haired carrots chasing me down the school hallway with forks. But it seems to have turned out all right. Ta-da! That was not as disastrous as I thought it would be. It actually turned out really well. I will keep you updated on Twitter as to the success of the barbecue. I'm sure my carrot cake will be the highlight of the evening. Until next time, my dear aspiring chefs,